All right, man. Part two. Part two. As you can see, this one, the second nigga on this list is Northsidebenji. This is one I feel like a lot of people will agree with, but a lot of people will resent this pick as well. Because I'm not gonna say why I feel like they would resent this, but I'm gonna speak to why I think he's definitely on this list. I feel like he's the best. I feel like he's probably the best pure rapper that we have on this list. Like, with the ability to like cadence, flow, and like, I feel like niggas might argue with one other person, but I don't feel like he's been around long enough and he has the hits he has, or like he translates as well to the underground audience. Again, that's a huge thing as well. Being able to translate to the underground audience and like having status obviously is what makes you make this list as well, because a lot of niggas, bro, you could have a nigga rapping in his fucking basement and fucking none of it right now that's better than Northsidebenji, but nobody fucking knows him. He has no hits. He has like, okay, ability is definitely a huge part, but what you're able to do with that ability and market it and like the way you're able to build a fan base upon it, it's a huge thing. But he probably has the best flow, best cadence, like the most skilled rapper that ties everything together so well. Like the lane that he's in, the lane that he's created for himself, like is one of one. You can't, and the thing is, there's another rapper on this list like that has this ability, and I can't say why, like, but yeah, because they're obviously gonna be like on the list, so I don't want to spoil that, but whenever he drops, like it's like the city stops for him and listens. From what I could tell, like it's a big deal. He's been able to, I don't want to say manipulate it, but like the way he comes off and like the way he's so quiet about his business, like every time he pops up, everybody knows it's for a reason. It's not just to talk shit or just to waste a drop. Like every drop he has is very meaningful. I don't think anybody in the city has more meaningful drops than Northsidebenji, just because he chooses quality over quantity. And it's not to say that he can't drop quality at a high rate when he's dropping a lot of music. It's just that we get the best of the best from him and the best of the best from underground music when he does drop, whether that be every 2 years, every 3 years, like every 1.5. Like I don't know what his timeline is, but it's very impressive to see him do what he does with the amount of music he has out. Touring as well. Like I'm pretty sure he's going. Yeah, he's definitely going on tour right now. I said this in my other video. I'm probably gonna go to that show in Toronto, but he's on tour. He's about to go on tour, or he is on tour right now. One of the two. Like touring is a huge thing. Being able to build up a fan base to the point where you can go on tour and you're able to bring people out and spend money on you, and go to venues, buy drinks for you, like, or buy drinks, and they're spending their hard-earned money. Like that's a huge thing in the city. Like I don't feel like there's a lot of artists that could do that, have the catalog for that. There's a bunch of niggas that rap within the city, but they can't go on tour, and that's no disrespect to them. It's just the facts. Like you have to be able to showman. You have to be some type of interesting to even get people to pay attention in the first place. And we know we know he's a great rapper, but to be able to just go on stage and then attract a lot of people to come out for you, you have to be a different nigga. Back to his catalog though, yeah, he has the best catalog, like for album wise. Like he's the most consistent rapper we have. He's definitely Mr. Consistent when it comes to rappers, but he has the best album catalog that we've ever seen, and you can't argue that. Like his body of work is just insane. Like he doesn't have a shit album. Every time he drops an album, there's multiple songs on that album that you have to play back. Like, you know what I mean? He sets the tone every time he drops. Like from when he started to where he is now, from when he dropped his first album to when he dropped his second one or his third, and then a mixtape. I don't know how many mixtapes or album he's dropped exactly, but no, I think he's dropped like 3 bodies of work or 4 bodies of work in total. But they never lack in quality. They've always gotten better. Every time you hear him, you're like, okay, yeah, Benji's back. but it's never a lower quality Benji than what we've gone before. To be honest, like I don't think a lot of niggas can hang with Benji when he's rapping. If we had to send, like, bro, if there was like in my opinion, if there was like just send your best rapper, and they mean like rapper out the city, like just send your best rapper. Like we're just gonna have like a freestyle, or like we're just gonna we're sending Benji. I don't like I wouldn't vote for anybody else besides Benji. And niggas be like, you're glazing. No, nigga, like he just has the best rapping ability at his level in the city, like for what he does, and his freestyle speak for himself, or speak for itself. Like this nigga is not one of those niggas that can't go out and freestyle, or can't do what he wants on a mic. Like the nigga is very, very talented. Like um the fact that, like, yeah, he definitely has the highest quality of music for any underground artist ever in the city. Like quality wise, like you gotta stamp it. Like he's, like I said, Mr. Consistent. Nobody outdoes Benji when it's time to rap. Like when he pops out, niggas, like I feel like niggas should just wait a bit, because it's not. And the thing is, his music stands the test of time. There's a lot of niggas in the city that drop music or drop hits, and their music still doesn't stand the test of time. And he will drop his shit, do a bit of promo for it, and then fuck off again. His music speaks more than he does. It speaks louder than anything he's ever said. I don't think I've ever seen a controversial video or topic or anything he's ever spoken on. Everything he puts everything in his music. Like you gotta understand that a nigga that says less but does more is always gonna be received well. And the fact that he's able to drop every few years, and his music stands the test of time, and it keeps niggas like, okay, we're satisfied. Like, you know what I mean? Like, pause. Like, niggas aren't upset. Niggas, like, this is, every time he drops, it's been a few years, but we're like, okay, this is worth the wait. Other niggas can't wait 2 or 3 years. They're gonna fizzle out. They're gonna get pushed to the side. Niggas are gonna get forgotten about. They're not gonna be well received again. There's gonna be another nigga that took their spot. Like, he's carved out his own lane, and nobody could take it from him. You could try, you could try, but he's solidified. Like, it's just, you gotta stamp it. Like, he's him still. Uh, that's another thing. He doesn't have a lot of features, and that's not to be disrespectful or downplay him at all, because of what I said about Pressa bigging him up about the features and shit. I don't feel like he needs them. Like, and I don't know if he doesn't seem like a very, like, social guy. Like, he's just gonna go make music with anybody. Not to say that. And again, this is nothing. Everything I'm saying has nothing to do with Pressa. It just has everything to do with Benji. He's just on his shit, bro. His music quality is so high that, like, it's hard for niggas to keep up with him, and what they might come with on the track might not be what he's looking for. I think he understands his music and who he is very well, and he's very true to it, which is a very impressive thing for somebody of his stature, not to go out and try to get 100 features on his shit. Because the way he raps, he definitely could get a certain level of features. Might cost him a bit, but, like, he could do it very easily. He's been able to maintain a certain level of rap since he's been here, and he's gotten better, and he's just undeniable as well. Another thing is his hits. He has hits, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Whether it be Levels with Houdini, which I think was, like, one of the very first ones. Money Showers, insane. Like, he just has high quality songs. Keep Running. Like, you gotta. Oh, I'm not even. My bad. I'm not playing the videos anyways. I don't want to fucking get copyrighted this video. I don't want this one to be copyrighted. Confessions, bro. Like, you can't say that he doesn't have the highest quality catalog that we've seen in the underground scene. It stands the test of time. He is Mr. Consistent for a reason. If you want to deny it, or you want to, I would love to hear your argument as to why he shouldn't be, or whose place, or who you would put in his place, and who you would think is more consistent than him. If you could tell me one artist in the city that's more consistent than Northsidebenji, I'd love to hear it. You're not going to be able to come up with one. And if you do, I'm just going to argue it's into the ground. I think another huge part of why of why people gravitate towards him is because I don't know if we would consider him a conscious rapper, but he's very conscious, but he's also very in the streets. Not, I shouldn't say he's in the streets. I take that back. He's very into street talk. Like, he talks that shit, and he also talks that conscious shit. He doesn't talk about just killing and all that shit. He talks about leveling up and speaking to you in a certain way that you receive well, because it just seems like it's meant for you to hear. And I think that's a very great quality to have that not a lot of niggas have. This nigga has a Vori feature. I remember that Melly feature as well. But yeah, like, nah, like, even that Vori's feature should speak for itself, bro. Like, he understands his music so well that, like I said, certain niggas would come on the track and fuck it up, or like not match his energy or his vibe. Like, he's not a very up ampity like nigga. Like, he's just calm, cool, and collected. Like, we know who Benji is. Like, he has to be on this, for me at least. Like, again, if you feel like somebody should take his place, let me know in the comments.